If you're thinking about moving to Weber or Davis County, Utah, this video could literally change where you decide to live and how confident you feel about that decision 5 or 10 years from now. Most people move here because of a job offer, a military assignment, or because home prices look better than Salt Lake. But what they don't look at is the full employment picture. They don't ask what kind of jobs actually exist here. They don't ask what these jobs typically pay. And they definitely don't ask how these employers shape neighborhoods, commute times, and long-term home values. That's exactly what we're going to cover today. I'm breaking down the top 10 employers in Weber and Davis County, Utah, the types of jobs they offer, what the pay realistically looks like, and why that matters if you're relocating, PCSing, or moving up locally. And stay with me until the end, because employer number 1 quietly affects almost every housing decision in northern Utah. Before we jump in, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Donald Gomez, and I'm a local realtor here in Weber and Davis County, Utah. I help families relocate, assist military members with PCS moves, and work with local homeowners who want to move up strategically. The reason I make videos like this: simple. Real estate decisions don't start with houses. They start with jobs. When you understand the employment ecosystem, the housing choices make way more sense. All right, let's start with the foundation. Employers like Weber County, Davis County, and Ogden City School District form the stability layer of northern Utah's economy. These organizations employ thousands of people across administrative roles, public safety, maintenance, transportation, and education. Typical jobs include office administrators, planners, finance staff, IT support, teachers, custodians, bus drivers, and first responders. Pay ranges here are steady rather than flashy. Many roles fall roughly between $45,000 and $75,000 a year, with specialized or senior roles going higher. The real advantage is benefits, pensions, strong health insurance, paid time off, and job security are a big reason people stay in these roles long term. From a relocation perspective, households supported by these jobs tend to value stability over speculation. They buy homes to live in, not flip, and that's why neighborhoods near these employment centers often hold value well during the market shifts. But stability alone doesn't drive growth. That's where manufacturing and logistics come in. Companies like Lifetime Products and Amazon represent northern Utah's production and distribution engine. Lifetime Products employs people in manufacturing, welding, plastics, engineering, quality control, warehousing, and management. Many entry-level manufacturing roles start in the low to mid-20s per hour, with skilled positions and supervisors earning significantly more. Amazon facilities focus heavily on fulfillment center roles. Jobs include warehouse associates, shift leads, operation managers, safety coordinators, IT support, and logistic planners. Entry-level warehouse roles often start in the high teens to low 20s per hour, while management and technical roles can reach into the $80,000 to $100,000 range. These employers matter for real estate because they create large clusters of workers who value affordability and commute efficiency. They also drive rental demand and influence traffic patterns, especially near major corridors. If you've ever wondered why certain areas suddenly see apartment growth or increased starter home demand, this is often why. Now let's move into one of the highest paying and most misunderstood sectors in the region. Northrop Grumman represents what I call defense without uniforms. Most of the jobs here are civilian. They employ engineers, software developers, analysts, cybersecurity professionals, project managers, supply chain specialists, and skilled technicians. Pay ranges are significantly higher than the regional average. Many professional roles fall between $70,000 and well over $100,000 per year. Depending on clearance level and experience, these jobs bring higher income households into Weber and Davis County. From a housing perspective, this directly impacts demand for newer homes, move-up properties, and neighborhoods with good schools and shorter commutes. When people ask me why certain areas appreciate faster, defense-related employment is often a major factor. Healthcare plays a similar anchoring role. Organizations like Intermountain Healthcare and McKay-Dee Hospital employ a massive range of professionals. Yes, doctors and nurses, but also IT specialists, administrators, billing and coding professionals, HR, finance, and facilities staff. Entry-level support roles might start around $40,000 per year, while clinical and technical roles often range from $60,000 into six figures. Healthcare workers tend to stay local. They buy homes, raise families, and anchor communities. That long-term presence is one reason neighborhoods near major healthcare centers often feel more stable and established. Now let's talk about where the workforce comes from. Weber State University and Davis School District act as the region's talent pipeline. These institutions employ professors, instructors, researchers, administrators, IT professionals, facility staff, and support teams. Pay varies widely. Entry-level education and support roles may start in the 40s, while experienced educators, administrators, and specialized staff earn significantly more. Beyond pay, these employers matter because they create consistent population flow. Students become renters, graduates become buyers, faculty and staff become long-term homeowners. That cycle fuels steady housing demand year after year. And now we arrive at the employer that ties everything together. Hill Air Force Base is not just an employer, it's an entire economic ecosystem. Hill employs active duty military, civilian federal employees, contractors, and vendors. Job types range from aircraft maintenance and logistics to engineering, cybersecurity, program management, and administrative roles. Pay varies widely. Enlisted military pay depends on rank and time in service. Civilian and contractor roles often range from $50,000 well into six figures. Hill Air Force Base influences everything: commute patterns, school zoning, rental demand, home prices. If you're PCSing here, understanding how the base connects to surrounding communities is more important than any online home estimate you'll ever see. So now you see the difference. This wasn't just a list of employers. This was a breakdown of jobs, income, stability, and long-term opportunity. If you're relocating, PCSing, or planning your next move, this information puts you years ahead of most people moving to northern Utah. If you have questions about neighborhoods, commute trade-offs, school zones, or how these employers connect to housing options, I'm always happy to help. My name is Donald Gomez, and I help families make moves that actually make sense. Not just today, but long term. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.